Hi everyone. Right then, I did always say, didn't I, if I come across any mistakes, I'll let you know about it. And I've come across one, and it's a right schoolboy error. I can't believe I've done it. Let me show you. So if you're in the camper van game, you'll know full well that one of the crucial things to understand at the beginning is what kind of alternator you've got under the bonnet. Is it the old type, or is it a new smart alternator? So my schoolboy error here is that I thought I had the old type alternator. Turns out I've got the smart alternator. Yep, I can't believe it. I don't know how I've done it. I'm kicking myself because I knew all about this at the time. I did some voltage readings and stuff on the battery, and I remember it reading 14 volts at one point, and I must have just took that for gospel that it was the old type. But as you know, you're supposed to wait about 5-10 minutes and see if it drops, and it does. Mine drops to about 13.2 when I've looked again. Somebody else, a mechanic's told me that I've got a smart alternator, so yeah, I've took a wrong turn somewhere in the past, and I've got to fix it now. So what that means for me is my split charge relay, which I've fitted here, is a complete waste of time. That's the absolute wrong thing to have for a smart alternator, as you probably know. There's the red cable which goes to the bonnet area. So I need to get rid of this and change tack. And this is what's going to do it for me. I'm sure you've seen these before. Everybody's seen these. It's the VICTRON DC to DC charger. I think I'm going to put it on there, somewhere there, and get it wired in. So just like magic, I'm going to take away the split charge relay, wire in the new VICTRON onto here, and that should solve my problem. Here we go. Alright, there we go then, job done. It's gone pretty well, it fits nicely down there, and it was quite straightforward. So now the red cable from the starter battery here comes along through the 60 amp fuse and down into the inputs of the VICTRON there, and then from the outputs another red cable comes along through the 60 amp fuse here and into the positive of the leisure battery, and then from the middle the negative black just comes along here and into the negative of the leisure battery also. And if I take a look at my voltage meter here on my control panel, this shows me my leisure battery, and it's reading 12.6 right now with the engine off, and currently my solar panels are off right now as well. So that's just my leisure battery as it stands. So now I'll start the engine up and see what I get. Right, let's take a look then. I've got the VICTRON app open as well. Let's see what we get. It's reading off currently, but I think it takes a couple of minutes to start up anyway. Okay, it's just changed to bulk charge there, and the voltage has just gone up to 13.1. Yeah, it's getting up there now. We've hit 14 volts up here, 14.1 showing here. Right, that's great. The voltage is reading 14.6 here, and it's just changed to absorption charge. So I think it's working as it should do. That's fantastic. Yeah, looking good then. Right, time for a tidy up now. Oh, that's better. Right, I'm back on track now. The alternator is charging the battery just like it should do. Job done. So I'll sign off on that one. So the moral of this story, don't be an idiot like me and get your alternators wrong. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you down the road, alright.